Hello there. In this video, we quickly go over all the relevant information regarding swarms and how you can take serious advantage of them. Swarms are a mechanic in PokeMMO that happen quite frequently. I'm sure you've seen people call them in chat. Speedo swarm in Kanto, for example, but what are swarms? Well, swarms are a random event where Pokemon that aren't indigenous to a region spawn in, like Bidoof and Kanto from our earlier example. There are also alpha swarms, but this video is about standard swarms. Swarms spawn in randomly, last for 30 minutes, and there are 4 Pokemon in each swarm. Their location is also displayed on the map. To catch swarm Pokemon yourself, simply go to the location on the map and interact with one of the overworld sprites. Normally the Pokemon in a swarm are located close to each other. However, take note that some swarms, like the swarm on Route 26, south of Victory Road in Johto, has very spread out spawns. Some swarms to take advantage of are Pokemon that are really annoying to find, like Carnivine. Carnivine is required to finish the OT Pokédex for Mount Silver, but it's only found in the Sinnoh Great Marsh, Sinnoh's Safari Zone equivalent, and it's very annoying to find. A lot of people get really frustrated when they're doing their Pokédex and get stuck with Carnivine as the last one, but if you see a Carnivine swarm in chat, you won't have that problem. You can catch one easily. Other notable swarms to take advantage of are rare item holders. Snorlax, for example, holds leftovers, or Absol holds Life Orb. Take a Frisk plus Thief Pokemon along with you to these swarms to check if they hold items or not. You'd be surprised. You might pull a juicy Life Orb off a random Absol swarm, so always check these when you see them in chat. Another type of swarm to check is high-valued Pokemon. Like the Gible line, Garchomp is always sought after, since it's the most used Pokemon in the game for PvP. Checking these can be quite profitable if you get a natured or decent stat Pokemon. And finally, starter swarms. Always check starter swarms. These Pokemon can be high valued if they have a nature or decent stats, but also the shiny chance. Starter mons are very rare in general due to them being lure exclusive, so getting 4 quick spawns from a swarm is a really nice bonus. And it doesn't have to be just starter swarms. If you want a shiny of a specific Pokemon, always go check that swarm. You never know, you might get lucky and catch an out-of-region shiny from a swarm, which is a neat collector's item. All in all, I hope you learned a little something about swarms with me today. Now get out there and pull those leftovers, Life Orbs, and high IV Gabites. Maybe even a shiny. I'm heading back to Kendall Road to look for number 9, and as always, I'm Maebari. This is Meowth. Thanks for watching.